All right, Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. Me? It was a goat. All right, listen. Eminem dropped his new album. I've been listening to it. Fire. All right, so listen. I believe this is first time on the channel alert. This is the place. Nothing but noodles. Nothing but noodles. There was a place back in the day when I was a little tyke, and it was called Just Produce. And my friend Mark and I would call him up and be like, hey, how much for the steak? He's like, we only sell produce. Chicken? How much? Anyway, Nothing But Noodles, I believe, is the first time on the channel. I did not check my channel. If it was a review, it's probably 8, 9, or 10 years ago. If I've ever done a Nothing But Noodles review. If I did do a review from Nothing But Noodles, I will throw the thumbnail up here. Did I? Was there? I don't know. But I also will tell you, I went with the pad thai add shrimp. It was $11, $4 for the shrimp, so this is 15 bucks. Two things to mention. This is probably the hottest bowl, temperature-wise, not heat, not like spice. I can barely hold it. I was trying to hold it for the thumbnail, but it's hot, but it weighs. They handed me the bag, and I was like, this weighs like 100 pounds. Exaggeration. We're going to check out Nothing But Noodles, their pad thai add shrimp. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. They even have the lime. I believe that is, what is that? Parsley? Not parsley, is it? And they have the peanuts sprinkled in there. And then they have the shrimp. Let's get up close and personal with this. Look at this. I am telling you, I exaggerated with the 100 pounds, but that is a deep bowl. And this might be 2 to 3 pounds of noodles and food. I am so excited to try this. I've become a lover of pad thai. We're going to see how Nothing But Noodles compares. Here we go. All right, so how dare I say parsley? It's going to be cilantro, the lime wedge, peanuts, and they describe it as rice noodles tossed in a classic sweet Thai sauce with bean sprouts, scallions, crushed peanuts, and fried egg. There's some fried egg in there too. Look at this little guy. Look at this little shrimp. Look at this little shrimp. Is that a double entendre? I was already talking about Eminem. All right, so let's just dig in. If you have a peanut allergy, I mean, there you go. And some people out there, there's so much noodles. So many noodles? There's so many noodles. I'm like stirring it up, try to cool it down a little bit, and I'm not even hitting the bottom. Oh my goodness. I just tried a food truck, their pad thai. It was the same price, like 14 bucks with shrimp. And it was like a decent size, but almost like maybe half the size of this. I'm excited. Where are my manners? This lime is like, why are you... Whoa, hold on. Oh my goodness, hold on. Let's get this. All right. Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. And that is a hot lime. Oh my goodness. That should be the name of a band. If I ever make a band, I promise you, the name of my band is going to be Hot Lime. I just made that up. Another Eminem quote. All right, so here we go. This is going to be hot. I got a lot of shrimp on here. Let me get some of the noodles. I'm not using the chopsticks. Probably a bad move, but I want to stab one of these shrimp. All right, check it out. There they are. The rice noodles. Wish me luck. First time on the channel alert, I believe. If not, it's got to be second. Whew, I think something tells me I reviewed like a sesame chicken type meal. All right, I talked enough. Let's go. Pad thai. So hot. Oh my God. Wow. The pad thai that I've had, probably 4 or 5 different places. I just got introduced to it like 8 months ago. I always was kind of standoffish on it. I thought it was going to be too hot, but the sweetness and that little bit of heat I enjoy. But every place I've tried is similar with a little bit of a difference. This one, I don't know if it leans more to sweet than some of the other ones I've had. It was so hot that I'm going to do a little extra cool down blow right here. I cut out some, I edited some of the cool down effect because I literally was trying to cool this down for like 30 seconds. Here we go. That's better. It like hits you with sweetness up front, but then there's like, I don't know if, what's the word? Savory. There's like a savory flavor that I don't think I've gotten from any other place that I've eaten pad thai. Wow. All right, so listen, I think, what is like standard Thai flavoring? I want to say garlic, shallots, fish sauce, I know. I think dried shrimp, tamarind juice. I might be missing something. Then the lime wedges on top. I think there's some type of sweetness element, palm sugar maybe. But listen, I like pad thai. You're going to add these shrimp. I will say the shrimp are a little smaller, are actually the smallest of all of the pad thai places that I've gone to. But I'm okay with it because it looks like there's about 8 or 10 of them in there, maybe a little bit more. I got to dig down deep as we go. But smaller shrimp, great flavor. Got the sweetness and then a little bit of spice or like savoriness on the back end. I do get the garlic, and then you're getting like, there's right there at the tip of the fork, I don't know if you could see it, some of the fried egg. I like it. And I'm one of these people that like cilantro, so I'm a fan of the cilantro flavor mixing in. Like I said, I don't know if I said it, there's some people out there that can't eat cilantro. I can eat cilantro, and I'm eating cilantro. Another bite. All right, listen. My first visit to Nothing But Noodles, I believe, is a success. If you go there for $11 and you don't get any of the proteins or the meats or the shrimp or anything like that added onto this, the heft of this alone for $11, it is a noodle party. There are tons of these noodles. I'm going to save the rest for lunch a little bit later, filming this a little bit early because I got some business to attend to later. But I don't know. Let's give it a rating. 1 to 100. That is solid. That's a solid pad thai. I get it. It's not like authentic pad thai. It is coming from a chain spot. So I get it. I'm going to keep that in mind when I give it a rating. But you can't compare this to like authentic pad thai or going to Thailand. You can't do it. But for a chain spot, 1 to 100, I'm giving that a solid 89. I really do enjoy it. And the only reason it's not getting a 90 is because the 3 others that I've had from like Thai restaurants, I believe I like a little bit more. There's one that I would eat every day. It's just something about the flavor. This has the flavor. This has everything I like. But knowing that I've tried others that I like better just by the flavor alone, that's why it's getting an 89. But it's fully endorsed. Punch of approval. There you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word on my channel out to the masses. In closing, that's it.